How do you spot a beer man? Well, that's not a beer man's job. And that's not a beer man's dog. That's not a beer man's big night out. That's what a beer man's not. Now, that's a beer man's job. And that's a beer man's dog. That's a beer man's big night out. That's what a beer man's got. This is the beer man's beer. It's Eagle Bitter around here. Eagle Bitter, nothing better. This is the beer man's beer. This is the beer man's beer. How do you spot a beer man? Well, that's not a beer man's car. And that's not a beer man's bar. That's not a beer man's big weekend. That's not what beer men are. Now, that's a beer man's car. And that's a beer man's bar. That's a beer man's big weekend. That's what beer men are. This is the beer man's beer. It's Eagle Bitter around here. Eagle Bitter, nothing better. This is the beer man's beer. This is the beer man's beer.